multiple statewide awards. I'd like to turn it over to Mr. Lewis-Burnett.
Thank you, y'all. My name is Mark, Mr. Clean Bankfeld. Shake the head. I got the ring. The reason I do that is my life is clean. For 40 years, I was a drug and alcohol addict. I took my first hit of acid in 1970. I've been to prison 4 times. 18 years of my life was wasted in prison. In 2010, I got on my knees. The last time I went, I said, God, if you'll just give me the strength to kick this demon. 4 times to start my life over was enough. And I'm happy to say, I've been clean and sober now for 4 years. God, help me reach that and achieve that. One of the hardest things for felons is we get pounded on. You carry around this burden. I'm not good enough. You know, nobody wants to give you a job. They always say, it doesn't matter. Just check that box. It'll be all right. It's determined on your charge. That's nonsense. Once you check that box, you've signed your life to the judgment of whoever you're at. Now, since my release, I've interned for Department of Workforce in the Computer Lab, Metropolitan Housing Alliance, and AARP as an intake specialist. I just got hired with the city of Little Rock, working at Fleet Services. This old fella, this old drug addict. It's a long, hard road. You're going to get some doors slammed in your face, but your attitude, the way you feel about yourself is key. I go back. I'm going to show you. I created a portfolio of what I've accumulated over the years. You sell yourself to those people. When I go into interviews, before I'd sit down and go, look, I just want to let you know I got a background. If this is going to interfere with this hiring process, let me know, because I got places I got to be. They cock their head and look at me and well, don't waste my time. Don't let me sit here and divulge how bad I want to do this, and you just determined already that you don't want it. Thank God for Lewis-Burnett. They've got people that will help you dress for success. This is my 3rd time being here. I got my first little outfit from Goodwill. That's all right. And that's how I went to the Martin Luther King Commission, and I work with them now. I volunteer with them now. A Goodwill outfit. It don't matter. That's right. You see what I'm saying? It's what's on the inside. It's how you feel about yourself. You walk into that room and you command their attention. You know, I don't care if you've been down 17 times. You are a child of God. You are changing your life. And you're going to let everybody know that that's what you're going to do. Don't take no for an answer. You know, some people are still hard-headed with color, race, background. You know, I pray for people like that. Because if you're already judging me on a prior arrest or the color of my skin, you're already lost. You're missing out on a wonderful employee, a wonderful human being. And Darlene worked with people that help you with computers, with dressing for success, for getting your records expunged, sealed. But you have to take that step to start doing it. Because you get comfortable sitting at home. You know, well, maybe they'll call about that job. No, man, you got to pound them streets. You got to get out there and be decisive about it. And don't get discouraged. When you create a portfolio, like I did, first thing I went and did, I went to Department of Workforce and take the CRC, Career Readiness Certificate. It's kind of like a SAT for school or college. It tests your background, what you can do. Employers are going to start asking for that. Governor might be beside that. Thank you, Gov. That helps you out to go in. Put that in a portfolio when you go in. I went and took classes for Microsoft, Windows, Word, graduated. I put that in my portfolio. So I've got computer skills and background. In fact, the teacher liked me so much he gave me a letter of recommendation. Put that in your portfolio. Anything you've done that people like what you've done, that's adding to your background and who you are. This is Employee of the Year for Metropolitan Housing Alliance. This old fella. Okay? Put that in your portfolio. Letter of recommendation from the Metropolitan Housing Alliance, telling whoever looks at me and wants me that they'd be getting a good employee. I just thank God. You know, those people saw that in me. I didn't pay them to write this. You know, once you start achieving those things and believing in yourself, you'll be there too. Ray Hobbs. I went and took the training. I go into prisons now. The front door. Not the back. Hack it up. I walk in the front door. They let me in. I got my badge to go to the prisons. Thank you, Ray Hobbs. I work with the Reentry Coalition. There's my little certificate from CARE. I speak at the Veterans Administration, to their counselors. Me, what do I know? I got experience. Okay? I know what it's like to lose everything you have. Walk around being called inmate. Okay? And I know how to get around that. Once you get out, you're a new citizen. You're not an ex-felon, ex-inmate. You're a new citizen. And stick with it. I speak on, where is John? Yeah, John Sarman, the host of KBF. I've been on KBF 3, 4, 5 times now. It's a wonderful program at Wednesdays. I've been on Join It Radio. I'm a minister now, too. Got my minister's license. And that's just the start. I'm nothing special. I just decided I'm tired. You know, I'm tired of what society says I am. I'm going to show them something different. I now have MrCleanMinistries.org. I have a webpage. Please check it out. I post everything I do. I just received from the Martin Luther King Jr. Commission an award for outstanding volunteer work. So, they called me up and gave me this. And I'm not shy, but I was like, what? I wanted to melt. The best news of all is in the month of May, I got called to Governor Beebe's office. Yeah, the gov. There it is. He signed this picture of giving me a certificate, an award. And I'm like, what? I want to read you what the gov said. And this could be your name on this too. To all who see these presents, greetings, know ye that I, the governor of the state of Arkansas, in the name and by authority of the people of this state, as vested in me by the Constitution and laws of the state of Arkansas, proposing special recognition for the distinguished accomplishment, services, and deeds of the citizens of Arkansas, do hereby award Mark Bankfeld this certificate of recognition, as an outstanding citizen of the state of Arkansas, having shown to the people of Arkansas an outstanding interest in public services to this state. In my testimony whereof I hereto set my hand on this 16th day of May in the year of our Lord 2014. Governor Beebe, I treasure this. Because I never thought that I'd be to a point in my life where somebody would even be noticing what I don't do what I do to get recognition. I fight and believe for all of you people out there that have felonies, that are out here in this world, are homeless, are veterans not getting a fair share. Someone's got to speak up. We all need to speak up when we see something that isn't right. Your voice counts. Your vote counts. If you don't say something, they're just going to assume you agree with this. This is the way we're going to treat you people. This is what society says you are, so that must be what you are, right? You're better than that. Inside of you is a creation that God created that's just ready to come out and succeed. And just stick to your guns. There's people that will help you. Darling Lewis, there's Goodwill. There's places where you can go to the library, take computer classes, go to the Department of Workforce, get your certificate. Do these things to show that not only that, inside you know you can do it. That you have the ability to be a winner. And don't my thing is never say never and never give up. And don't you do that either. Just stay firm, focused. God will bless you. And just stick to your guns. Thank you so much.